All right, it's been a while since I've covered an early access shooter, specifically one made by a solo developer, and usually they look like this. What the fuck is happening? This isn't even, like, that guy has no fucking head! I was able to just jump off the map over here. Did they fix it? Do you guys think they fixed it? They didn't even fix it! And usually they have no gameplay loop at all. They're mainly just basic bitch tech demos that nobody really gives a shit about. But there was a game that launched last week called Voidbreaker. It's in early access, and if you can believe it, it's actually worth your fucking money. It's an adrenaline-fueled roguelite FPS where you fight relentless machines driven by a hostile AI. And in this game, there's a storyline where you're working on helping to break out of the simulation. And as I'm playing it, I keep forgetting that this was made by one single person. It's one of the most impressive games that I've seen in a while coming from a solo developer. The game lets you dive around as you're shooting these AI. You can grab stuff with this gravity tether. After you clear a zone, you can unlock different attachments, you can unlock different weapon mods, and then you can take those mods and put them into your inventory, which is incredibly unique because you have a set number of slots and then you unlock things like repeaters or abilities that unlock more slots in your inventory, and then you can combo those with different mods that if you put them in a repeater slot, it'll double your damage. So let's say you had a weapon mod that does 15% damage but maybe 30% more recoil. You could put that into a slot that doubles itself, meaning you're gonna get way more damage out of your gun, but you're gonna get way more recoil as well. Or if there's a mod that might freeze enemies on contact for one of your weapons, you put that into a repeater slot that'll double the amount of freezing that happens, and you can make a bunch of crazy combinations with everything that you unlock in the game. It is so unique, it is so simple, but it works so fucking well, and it makes you want to keep playing the game longer. Not only that, the destruction in this game is actually used as a gameplay mechanic. Not only can you topple down structures on top of your enemies, if you stagger an enemy using grenades or destruction elements, if something falls on top of an enemy and it becomes staggered, if you kill it in that state, it drops you health and ammo, which I think is fucking genius. It makes you really think about the structures around you, how you can utilize them in combat and not just zerg rush everything. You actually have to be strategic. And it's a roguelite at heart, which means you're gonna consistently keep running back and running back and running back. It's so much fun. On their Steam page, it says Voidbreaker is a solo project from developer Daniel Stubbington, known as Stubby Games. Following his acclaimed Portal-inspired puzzle game, The Entropy Center, Daniel now pursues his passion for dynamic FPS gameplay and roguelites. And this game is published by PlayStack, who I believe also published the Entropy Center a few years ago. And looking at the Steam page, this is one of the first early access solo developed projects that say they're going to be in early access for only 6 to 12 months, and I actually believe them. The game is already Steam Deck verified, it runs like a fucking dream, and it has enough content to warrant the $20 price tag. He also has a living roadmap available right now, so you guys can kind of see what to expect moving into early access. Everything this developer is doing is what all developers need to take notes of going into early access. You already have a game that is engaging, you have a game that is fun, and a game that, in my opinion, is already very, very polished. You have a plan to take it to 1.0. You have a solid price tag that warrants the fucking content that you actually have in the game. And the fact is he made something that is obviously within his scope to develop. This is the kind of stuff that I've been preaching on this channel for over a decade, and I wanted to make a video. Usually these videos are super negative and drama-filled, and I'm roasting the games, and that's really fun to watch, but I also wanted to make videos talking about the positive games like Voidbreaker. I think Stubby is a developer that I want to follow moving forward to see what else he creates. I couldn't imagine what would happen if he had a couple more developers on his team to make his next project even bigger, but still stay within that scope, but polish more, have more content, and deliver on an experience. Like, I would love to play Voidbreaker in co-op. It's only single player, unfortunately, but a game like this in co-op would be fucking phenomenal. I appreciate you guys watching. Shout out to the Fry Nation. Leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Make sure you guys turn the bell on so you never miss a video. Grab yourself a tub of gamer subs, grab yourself a shaker, and use my code BigFry for 10% off your entire order. As always, my name is Big Fry, and this is Voidbreaker.
Subject 1473.
is he? Oh my God. Oh my fucking God, this guy is insane.